Antonio. Looking to end the run. Hauled in by Brown. San Antonio leading by 23. Pass to MP. Cunningham on the wing. Back to MP. There's the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Timberwolves shooting just around 32% from the field. And Minnesota calls time here. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point. But it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter. But, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
McDaniels, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Collier comes in for Shannon. San Antonio also making some changes. Wembanyama comes in for Walker. And Fox is subbed in for Jaylen Brown. It's McDaniels on the wing. He's covered by Fox. Here's Jefferson. No points yet. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Collier. Minnesota again missing.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And the basket by MP.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
A minute 42 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Jefferson. Here's Collier. Here's Jefferson, covered by Mobley. 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Collier, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Memphis was simply terrific. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And Minnesota calls time here. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Let's look at the best shooting teams in the association. The Spurs, number 1.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Kispert up top, defended by Brown. Here's Edwards. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. San Antonio's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Outside, Brown. San Antonio moving the ball around. Pass to Cunningham. Clock at 6. From the wing. Good on the jump shot. Cunningham's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
A sharp shooter from the mid-range. Cunningham doesn't need much room to feel comfortable firing away.
Edwards can't hit. Now here's Williams. Holmgren, the pass to Cunningham. Gets the 3 ball to go. Cunningham's got 10 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Spurs out in front, running away with it. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Hey everybody, first off, let's take a gander at what's been happening on the trading block.
Certainly add some spark to their roster. Cunningham has been impressive. His size and length for his position is unmatched. And, I like this guy.
Got that it factor, doesn't it?
Yes, he does.
Can pretty much plug him in any lineup, any scheme. And getting back to that first half we just saw, guys, what a show MP is putting on.
Well, he's playing with conviction. If you want to get the most out of your talents, that's what you have to do.
Yep, you got to believe in yourself, your game, and MP is looking mighty confident right now.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
And that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. And it's Collier in at the point guard position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Here's Collier. Still no points. McDaniels from long range. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Pass to Brown. To the paint. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, the dunk by Wemby might be the most effortless dunk you'll see.
Wembanyama's gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far. And here's McDaniels. Randall outside. The 3 ball. Sends it home from three-point land. Randall's got his second basket.
He knows he can. Get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
MP, the pass to Brown. MP, a screen on McDaniels. Back to MP. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got assist number 5 here tonight.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 10. Fires from 14. Off the window. It's good. Edwards got 12.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
Outside, Brown. Outside, Williams. Now here's Cunningham. Tight defense on him. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Collier. And it's Cunningham missing. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Randall outside. Pass to Collier. From deep. McDaniels can't hit. San Antonio's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Here's Holmgren for 3. Fires in the triple. He's got 7.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
MP with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Brown. And he banks in the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Minnesota again missing.
They'd love to get more help from him offensively right now.
Pass to MP. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Now here's Wembanyama. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Back to MP. Let's go with a three. Sinks the tray. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Down low. Here's Randall. Rejected by Holmgren.
Yeah, premier shot blocker. Holmgren may be slight of frame, but he's never running from the fray.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Plenty of pressure for a player like Cade Cunningham, asked to shoulder the load. He said, that's what I asked for, to be in the NBA, to be in these moments. I try not to shy away from them. He practices meditation, and he says it's really helped me. Anytime I need to just reset, I can do it. Back to you, Brian.
Able to dial it in. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. San Antonio with the ball. Following the score by Minnesota. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Oh, so much size. Holmgren barely has to jump.
Randall outside. The three. Rebounded by the Spurs. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game.
A chilly quarter for him offensively, trying to get warmed up.
Cunningham on the wing. Back to MP. Fires from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Reed. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
You know, I don't care how close you are to the cup. If Wemby is lurking, you got to do something else.
Three-pointer off the mark. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Pass to Collier. McDaniels from long range. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds in the game.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Cunningham passes to MP. Now Brown from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Brown's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Outside Edwards. Will it go? And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside for Wembanyama. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And here's Edwards outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Williams in the post. Guarded by Edwards. Holmgren outside. Williams passes to Cunningham. The 3 is up. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for San Antonio, Walker out there with Mobley. Then it's MP. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Njai in at center, locking down the middle. San Antonio shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. It's Walker on the wing. The kick out to Williams. There are usually one or two mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
Here's McConnell. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Pass to Shannon. Rebound by San Antonio. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Fox finds MP. Right wing from deep, Mobley. It's hauled in by McConnell. The Timberwolves shooting just around 26% for the game. Takes it inside, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
T.J. McConnell's vision on display there, scanning the court to find somebody he can get a shot for.
All right. Look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And here's MP from outside. Connects from downtown. Williams has got 39.
At this stage of his young career, MP knocking down jumpers, that is very encouraging.
Randall, good.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Over to the left wing. Back to Williams. And last season, the worst in about 2 decades for games lost to injury, Clark. Cause for concern?
I certainly think so, but I am a fan of load management, but I think it should be in practice time. That way, the guys can play as many games as possible for their team and the fans. Load management should be, I think, managed in the practice schedule.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. The defense practically giving them those shots.
And so Randall will bring it up for Minnesota. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Pass to Fox. Now MP. Right side, Walker. San Antonio moving the ball around. Mobley on a screen. San Antonio needs to get off a shot, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Kolek checked in for MP. Count the basket. Williams has got 41.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Here's Collier. Outside Edwards. From deep three-point range. Njai grabs the miss. Williams against Edwards. Fox outside. Back to Williams. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Randall outside. Reed a screen on Mobley. For 3, Randall. Williams grabs the board.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
1:52 left in the game. Fox outside. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly. That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
MP scanning the floor. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards got 4 rebounds in the game.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Spurs.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they earn win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Boy, his vision was impeccable, right on point tonight. Picking apart the defense and racking up a bunch of assists.
Here's Randall, following that last three-pointer by San Antonio. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. MP, the pass to Njai. On the wing, Fox. MP outside. Pass to Mobley. Now Fox shoots over Collier. The jumper from the wing off target. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Their record is now 1-1 in this group round. And you know they're breathing a sigh of relief.
But that's only temporary. They're going to have to dig deep if they want to eventually hoist the NBA Cup.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
Your fans on social media are constantly beating the drum about how important you are to the team's success. Does a double-double in the win prove what they say? The more MP, the better we'll be?
Yeah, I've been hearing that. But our fans are the best. We're lucky to have them. The NBA is a high-pressure machine, and nowadays, there's a stat for everything. I mean, everything. There's stats for every blood cell in your body. But after a while, pressure and numbers, they aren't good for you. Fans bring faith and fun back into the equation, and we're lucky to have them, period.
Very good, MP. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Ryan, back to you.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
MP's new basketball anime debuted at number 3 on Nielsen's top 10 overall streaming chart this week. It was number 1 for all animated programming during the same stretch, a huge success by any measure.
Yeah.
control.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Moving through November in a fresh new season filled with young talent, we're keeping our eye on the rookie talent all across the NBA and how they've been playing. So, that in mind, here's a look at the Rookie Race Watch to see who might be in the running for the Rookie of the Year later on down the road. Not in the top 5 currently, but he's amidst some terrific talent nonetheless, and there's still plenty of time for him.
And there are a bunch of rookies who look like they have very good careers ahead of them.
That would be the indication so far. They've contributed to their teams instantly at the start of the season.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Holmgren. Then there's Brown. Then it's Williams. And it's Cunningham in at the point guard position. And for Denver, inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Malik Monk out there with Murray. And it's Gordon in at the small forward spot. We've seen it already this season. MP has an elevated intent to win. Anytime he's matched up against one of the league's power teams. You know what? He loves these kind of challenges.
And let's give MP credit. He has walked the walk. The tougher the competition's been, the better they've been. This team is behind MP all the way, and the leadership he provides, they're not afraid of anybody.
So, Greg, tonight is night 2 of the back-to-back. These can't be easy to play in.
Yeah, this is a test of will and really of conditioning as well. I expect there to be some big swings tonight. Should be a fun one.
Now, Jokic, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. And it's Gordon missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And then Williams slams it in.
What did he just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Monk looking around, and play stops, whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Monk against MP. Holmgren with a screen on Monk. Williams passes to Holmgren. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
You see the touch Holmgren has down low. He's so comfortable attacking the rim.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Like we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
And he knocks down the first one.
And being such a good passer out of that 5 spot makes Jokic a triple-double machine.
And Jokic drops them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Williams kicks to Holmgren. Brown outside. MP inside. Monk defending. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Let's check out some of the best shooting teams out there. Number 1, the Spurs.
Are just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
Here's Jokic. Against Charlotte, he was really on his game. Outside for Murray. Krills the three-pointer.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
Williams gets the bucket.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Here's Jokic. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Porter with the steal. Down low. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
San Antonio's drawn 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And the dunk by MP.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Monk outside. Back to Murray. Pass to Gordon. Murray sets a screen for Gordon. Off target from outside. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against Charlotte.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Charlotte just played phenomenal. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Now, here's Jokic. The shot by Monk is no good. Williams against Murray. On the wing, Williams. And stolen by Murray. Taken away by Williams.
Crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists. And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Fox, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And both free throws good for MP. And the game getting more spread out. Do you think RJ will ever see an NBA 4-point line?
I doubt it, but I guess you never know. I personally don't think it's a good idea. I think the game needs tweaks, not changes.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Wembanyama. And he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And back to his phenomenal efficiency from three, top 10 in the league. His consistent shooting creates so many openings in the defense. Now here's Gordon. Scoreless thus far. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. The Nuggets with another miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's good, 2 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Gordon. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. They're outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins. And looking for number 8 tonight.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Here's Monk. Following the basket by MP. Porter finds Brown. Monk outside. Just 4 to shoot. A fader. And another miss by Denver. Spurs leading by 14. On the wing, MP. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Spurs. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Porter inside. Guarded by Fox. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Here's MP. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. MP's got 20.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And so it's San Antonio, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And, you know, the Spurs have been rolling right along, haven't they?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
On the floor for San Antonio, they've got Mobley. Walker out there with Brown. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Kolek in at the 2 spot. The Nuggets trail by 15. Outside, Ball. Misses the 3. Brown outside. Outside, Fox. Brown with a screen on Hawkins. Hawkins against Fox. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Fox has got his second basket of the night.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
Fred passes to Hawkins. And it's Ball in the corner. Offline with his 3. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 17 points.